Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, it's been a long time. Let's catch up basically. I took a step back from everything and everyone within my life to basically understand who I am. If I am who I am because that's who I want to be, or that's what I'm being forced to be. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's been crazy. I had a whole week where I just didn't know, I just felt so unlike myself. Everything was crazy. I was questioning everything, thinking, is this who I am? Like, who am I? What do I want to do? Have I chosen the right career path? Is this me, basically? In the time I've been away from YouTube, we have had some celebrity deaths. Now, some celebrity deaths would be Kobe Bryant and Pop Smoke. Two amazing and influential people to the black community. That happened, and let's not forget probably the biggest thing that's going on right now, which is coronavirus. Okay, so I'm not even going to bother saying, if you don't know what coronavirus is, this is what coronavirus is, because if you're watching this, you're probably stuck at home, you haven't stepped outside because of coronavirus, so you are fully aware of what it is. Where this gets messed up for me is, in the last 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I have been taking gym extremely seriously. I've been so dedicated. I've been going every day, 5 days a week, waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym for 6 a.m. My meals have been on point. Everything has been on point. For them to close the gyms 2 days ago. Now what do? I'm not a big fan of home workouts because I like to use weights. Been online checking to see what weights are out there and what I can purchase. Maybe I've even thought about purchasing my own Smith machine. If you don't know what a Smith machine is, I'll leave it up here. I've even thought about that, just leaving it in my garden. I just want everything to go back to normal. Another thing that has absolutely been just taken away from me is my birthday. Finishing March, approaching April. My birthday's on the 26th of April, and I was adamant that I actually wanted to go abroad. I didn't have any definite plans. My friends have been asking me for a while now, what are you doing for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday? And I feel as though, although this lockdown is supposed to end on the 13th of April, I don't know if I'll actually be celebrating my birthday this year, which is a bit sad. It's not that big of a deal because it's not a big age. Like, it's just 23. It's not like I'm turning 25 or anything. So I guess I could go without celebrating it, but that's not the point. I want to celebrate it. And I normally hate long intros, but I think it was necessary because at the end of the day, we haven't actually spoken or seen each other. I just disappeared and I didn't explain why. So let's get into what I've been doing as my new updated everyday makeup routine. Oh, by the way, I gave myself second ear piercings yesterday out of boredom. That's how bored I am. I don't know what else I can pierce, but I probably will do that before this 3-week lockdown's over. Okay, so by the time you guys see this, you might have already seen the video I've uploaded on Instagram, but you also might not have. So in the case that you might not have, I'm just going through it in a lot more detail because the video I am going to be uploading on Instagram, I'm not going to be saying what all the other products are because it is kind of like a collaboration with a brand. So let's get stuck in. Too Faced have this Peach Perfect range. It's fairly new. I want to say it's kind of like one of their latest ranges in terms of like the whole makeup industry type thing. The makeup, yeah. You can tell I haven't done this in so long. And I've been loving their Comfort Matte Foundation, which looks like this. And this is really crazy for me because I kind of have this thing against foundations in a tube. I always think they just don't work. But this is also a skin cooling matte primer that I'm going to use, and it has been the primer I've been using with the foundation. This is basically the makeup routine I did when I first installed this blonde unit. And I uploaded a photo with this unit and everyone went crazy for the details of the wig and stuff, but unfortunately I don't have any details and I will not have any details until further notice. Okay, so this is in spiced rum, and it is going to look quite light of a complexion at first, but it does kind of like oxidize. The foundation's even still oxidized. It just blends in after. I've really been wearing a lot less, and a lot has changed about it. I've brought back things, I've taken away things. I would say this foundation is quite sheer. I can still see my mole, beauty spot, even though it really is a marble, whatever. And I can still see a few of my blemishes underneath. Okay, the concealer I've also been using a lot has been the Too Faced Peach Concealer, also part of their Peach Perfect range. Let me just open that up for you. That is the wrong one. So the one I've actually been using quite religiously is Brown Sugar. So in the shade Brown Sugar, as you can see, I have been having my way with this concealer. I've been loving it. I think it's the perfect undertone. It matches my complexion perfectly. It's not too light, it's not too dark. And what you'll find is I haven't been doubling up. So I haven't been going over this with an even lighter shade because I don't feel like I necessarily need to. And I have stopped contouring my nose. Well, I say I've stopped, but you're gonna see that I do apply some dark concealer to my nose. But okay, so this is all the highlighting I do. I don't go in with any further concealers in terms of lighter concealers because I feel this shade is perfect for me. Notice I don't do the center of my nose anymore, and I don't do below my cheekbones. I just felt as though I didn't really need to do that, so let's contour. And I have been loving again my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. I think it is a great color for contour because it gives this, I think it gives more of a bronzing effect on me because it's not extremely dark. It's quite close to my skin tone shade. So I just do my cheekbone, my jaw. For the nose now, I'm only going to do the tip of my nose in terms of concealer, and then my forehead. Now that that's all done, one thing that I have been loving in terms of my makeup routine these days is contouring outside my lip. So contouring my lip, it gives this sort of like lip injection sort of look without having to go and get injections, because right now I'm against it. I might not be against it next month, but hey, right now I'm not really for lip injections or any type of injections in your face, but I get it. I mean, I'm contouring around my lips to make it look like that. So what I do is just around. Just a quick side note, the lighting is going to change a lot because I'm not using any lights today. I'm literally just loving the natural lights because that's another thing, the sun is out and we never get sun in this country, and now we can't step outside. Let me contour the top of my lip. So I basically just kind of use the concealer just to line my lips. And what I find with this is I don't get that dark line I normally used to get with like a dark line you get around your lips when you've done all your highlight and contour, you've worn your lipstick, and then your lipstick comes off and you want to put it back on again, or your gloss, and then your lips are quite dark because of the contrast between your natural lip shade and the highlight. You're not going to get that anymore with this tip. Perfect. Another thing I've been loving, I can't get enough of, I think I'm going to get a new collection of cream blushes. I say new collection, I don't even have a current collection, I have like 4, but I want to get so much more. So I've been using this Nars one in the shade Maui, and I just place it in between my contour and highlight, like so, and I love that. Can I be asked to damp my blender? I did it before, it's just dried up now. Should I not? Let me use a setting spray. Use Morphe because I can't be asked. Oh, I got the spray all over my mirror. The only positive thing about that is I've just been forced to clean my mirror and it's been long overdue. Just blend that. Notice I'm not moving the product. I want everything to literally stay where it is. But I'm just going back and forth, up and down. Absolutely love the vibe. I've already got contour and blush. Absolutely love it. Like honestly, if you guys know of any good cream blushes, please do help your girl. Like tell me, because I am definitely going to be investing over the next few weeks. So I love the Nars one, so I'm probably going to get a few more shades of that, but I do want to try some other brands. Okay, okay, now I'm fully blended. Really pleased with that. And to set that, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier setting powder, just to make sure that I have no lines on my lid. I'm going to blend again. And then I'm just going to use the powder, the leftover that's on the brush, and set my lid so we don't have creasing. While that sort of bakes or does what it does, I'm going to go into my Hoola bronzer by Benefit in the shade Toasted. Warm up the face, set those areas that I put the dark concealer. I honestly do not know what I'd be using if they didn't release more shades in this bronzer, because I've been loving it. Like I have not stopped using it, not once. I mean, sometimes I might use my Morphe Glamour Bronze, but this just does it for me. Nothing too precise or insane. Okay, now this is a trick I've been doing as well, and I learnt this. This was inspired by Rosie. Is it Huntington? I can't remember. Rosie. And she did this makeup look on YouTube with this other lady, and the key for them was putting bronzer on their waterline. So I've been doing that religiously for about 2 weeks now. Okay, I don't know if you can see the difference, but this eye kind of looks more tired, and it has just this sexy, like just lazy look. I can't explain, I just love it. It makes the eyes look a lot more, I don't know, you just notice the eyes more. I don't know if it's me, but you can see. This is with the bronzer, without. I don't think I'll be stopping this, and it's such a perfect look for spring, this look. I've just been doing it every day. Guys, I have not been concealing my brows at all, and it has knocked off so much time from my makeup routine that I don't even know if I'll be going back to concealing them ever again. But with the way I changed, we never know. I just might, but right now I am saying no to concealing my brows. Like, I just don't want to hear it. So I've been loving this brow product. So it's called Microblade Brow, and it's by Ciaté London. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me just shake it. And it just allows you to do such nice fine hairs, and I just kind of like focus it just at the beginning. I'll just do about 3 or 4 separate strokes, and then I'll fill in other areas that are a bit gappy, and that's literally it. And that is literally all I do, because I really like the bushy feathered look. Just emphasize my beauty mark and my mole. A key thing for me now to know if I'm wearing too much makeup or not is if you can no longer see my beauty mark or my mole, it's too much for me personally right now, for a day to day. Another thing I've been doing that I haven't done probably since the first time I jumped on YouTube is I have been doing a winged liner but I'm not doing a dramatic one. It's just a cute little wing at the end, nothing major. Just like that. And the eyeliner I'm using is from Oma Beauty and it's called Cleopatra Ink. I think it's the only eyeliner they have out right now. And now for blush. I've really been loving blush as well. I feel like I've said I've really been loving everything, but this is the makeup routine I've actually fallen in love with. I felt like I haven't been enjoying makeup that much up until this point. So I discovered this routine for myself. So I'm gonna go into my Smashbox Cali, is it Cali? Cali Kissed palette. And this is a highlighting and blush palette. So we've got a few highlights and we've got our blushes at the end. I am gonna go in with the bottom pink shade. First time using this blush, to be honest, and I am not mad at it. It is very pigmented. Kind of use the blush to kind of like diffuse out the setting powder also. I think I'll also use this to highlight. So let me grab my, I think I'll go in with this top shade. What shade is this? I think this is called Crank It Up Champs. Just something light. Okay, and now it's time for mascara. My mascara of choice is from Too Faced, their Damn Girl Mascara. And I don't do my bottom lashes anymore. I just focus on my top lash because I don't want anything to distract from the sleepy sort of bronze look we've got on the waterline. So I just keep it very plain. Bob's your uncle. Basically done, mate. We're finished. Very last makeup product I'm gonna use on my face is my face powder. And that's just gonna give more flawless look, you know. The earlier powder that was there. My Morphe continuous setting spray, just to take away the powdered look. Oh, I can't get enough of that. That is so amazing, so refreshing. Geniuses to come up with that. And then I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty just to really give it a firm set because this stuff does not play. Oh. For my lips, I'm going to go in with my Morphe lip liner in the shade Trendsetter just to define. And I'm going to do this kind of like line to make it look, oh, that looks so cute. I love that. I'll do two more at the side. This is my Nars Redemption lip gloss, followed by, and this is going to go all over the lip, this is my Fenty Beauty Sweet Mouth lip gloss. That is the look. I am going to do my hair quickly and I will be back. It turns out I didn't have to do my hair. I literally just took off the hairband, give it a bit of finger comb, maneuvered some of the waves, and we are completely done. Okay, I hope you guys like the makeup look. I've opted for no lashes because when I first did this makeup look, I didn't wear lashes anyway, and I think it kind of takes away from the look when I've got lashes on. But I do wear lashes sometimes if I am going out, if I want that extra oomph. I don't want to wear eyeshadow. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Like I said at the beginning, I do not have hair details. As much as I would love to give you guys some, I just don't got them. I don't have them, okay? So please bear with me. I plan to have hair details very, very soon for you all. Yeah, I hope you guys like the look. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, so I know you like it. I'm not like just speaking on deaf ears. I don't know, like, just let me know. Do comment, share, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Stay at home. It is very annoying knowing I have a job to do and I'm staying at home. I don't want to see people outside, their families enjoying the weather. Stay at home, okay? It's not that hard. Actually, it is a bit difficult. Bye.